If the team is on the right side that authorized to serve, you will just point your arm and hand to the right and then move your hand to the indicate direction of service. However, if the team that indicate to serve is on the left side, you will point your arm and hand to the left and move your hand to the indicate direction of service. If the team that going to serve is here, just point your arm and hand to the team. Then, if the team that going to serve is here, just point your arm and hand to the team. If two teams will exchange their place to play or change courts, just whistle and twist your hand like this. Form your hand like this. And point your hand to the team that requesting for timeout. If there are a player that will change on the bot team, just whistle and do the circular motion. A yellow card that referee holds in the air to indicate that a player has broken the rules of the game and is being officially whined. Using profanity towards officials, players, coaches, and spectators, ignoring or mocking officials during decisions. These are often shown when a player or coach commits offensive conduct. If a player repeats offensive behavior, aggressive behavior, racial slurs. To end the set or match, team must score 25 points with a 2-point difference. If the ball after being tossed or released by the server lands without touching the player, it is considered a server tossing error. When the server doesn't contact the ball without 8 seconds, raise both arms above your head and raise 8 fingers. Point your hand to the team that did blocking point or screening. And raise your hand. Point your arm to the team that not changing positions or wrong rotation according to this order leads to a fault. Then do the circular motion. In once it touches the courts. The court's boundary lines are part of the court and are in. When the ball goes out bounds without being touched by the defender. This rule also applies to passes and hits, as well as sets. Determine whether or not the ball was hit with an open hand. Point your arm to the team that the player did the double contact. Then raise 2 fingers. It is when one player makes contact with the ball twice in a row. If a team contacts the volleyball more than 3 times without returning the ball to the opposing team, just point your hand to the team that has 4 hit fault. And raise your 4 fingers. If you touch the net while jumping to hit, hitting, or landing, it will be called against you. After pointing hand to the player that did the reaching beyond the net, do the palm facing downwards. It is not permitted to touch the ball beyond the net until an opponent has executed an attack hit. It is a fault for the defensive player to reach over the net and interfere with your player's play on the ball. The ball is held simultaneously by 2 opposing players. It is a double fault and the official will direct replay. The ball was touched by the player on the side the ball went out of bounds. The first delay in the match by a team member is sanctioned with a delay warning. Any tie by any member of the same team in the same match constitute a fault and are sanctioned with a delay penalty. When the ball lands on the ground inside the court, you will signal in. If the ball contacts the ground outside the court and has not been touched by the player on that side of the court, you will signal out. If a player touches the ball or the ball touches a player, it is considered as a play on the ball. When the line judge is unable to evaluate a fault within his or her jurisdiction.